there is some things that I need to hear their experience before I dabble into it. And I guess it's a village because it's not that I ask. It's a good number. There's double digits, everybody. Let's just be honest. It doesn't that I ask all of the double digits of them the same questions, but everybody has a different insight. I was asked to be on a advisory board for faculty, and Dr. Steve Newman popped in my head because he was on the advisory board for students. And he he told me the insights of it. And I came to the conclusion that I will sit in those advisory board meetings and cry. And so I mentally and emotionally cannot do that. I came to that conclusion, like I know, because emotionally, I would care about everybody, even if they're wrong. I'd be like, we'll do better next time. But so everybody has a role, and I listen a lot to their experiences, and I know who I can go to answer certain questions.
Mhm. That makes sense. That
Mm-hmm.
makes absolute sense.
Yeah. Listen.
Oh, food science. Would you
Yes.
tell us what that is?
So
What's the sciences in food science? We mentioned a little bit, but
yeah, so the science of food is what I would say. It explores the different chemical, physical, and mechanical aspects of food. So if there's four or five different units, I would say, that are crucial to the science of food. So there's biological, which is the microbes and the bacteria. There is chemical, which looks at the acidity and whether a product is basics, and also looking at whether the availability of water that are in food. There is the engineering and processing side of it, where we look at when you talk about Kellogg's making that puff pastry, there is a machine that helps make that puff pastry. And then I say four or five. My fourth one that I always throw in there is the sensory science. And my other mentor that we're talking about, that is her. And so that is the human aspects of how people taste and feel and the texture of things. And although we focus a lot on the human perspective of that sensory part, there's also some mechanical parts that can also give us some, I would say, objective values for certain things. Like right now with the student, we're trying to find a texture analyzer that could give her the actual texture value of her products. And so I'm finding myself explaining to some of my colleagues that are more in nutrition, and they go, "What is it, Shannon?" I said, "It will tell them it is soft, and this is how much it is soft."